Hello, my dear friend. This is Alexander from Shanghai. Uh, Previously, it is my colleague Lily who communicated with you, including some information before you purchase. Regarding some questions mentioned in your latest inquiry message about the sunlight that cannot be found, in your GTC device. Today we made several communications with technicians of GTMedia original manufacturer of the device. After these conversations, I got some information and allow me to share with you based on my own knowledge and my simple operations. Surely we can check in further together. When you are convenient. Of course, I have picked up one unit of the GTC GTMedia device from the warehouse department. Now I have already powered it on, and I connected with a micro portable projector. This projector is as my displaying tool to display the content display from the GTMedia device, similar as the TV. Regarding your question about first whether the Nile set, the Arab set, can be found or not, currently, I did some simple operations and I share with you involved information. To be frank, personally, I am layman on this field, and this is my first operation on this device on this aspect. To be frank. Okay, we have already arrived at the page of main menu, right? And we can use our remote to access apps, right? Of course, inside this app's web page, the main icons are for the Android, for example, Netflix, Play Store, etc. YouTube, and there we can see there exists the DVB, this icon. I suppose it should be our concern for receiving the sunlight channels. Here we have to note that for different countries, different regions, the available sunlight channel resources may be different. If the sunlight channels do not cover this country, or just be hidden, just be prohibited by some countries, then naturally involved resources cannot be got. Okay, let's go back to our topic. Click this DVB, this button. Okay, we choose it. Now we connect no antenna with this GTC. We just power it on, so I can simply show you the operations demonstrated by the technicians or the GTMedia manufacturers. Here, let's confirm yes. Okay, we can access this new page installation, DVB SS2. I suppose this should be some page that we will access. Antenna setup. Let's click to access it. Okay, we can see there exists a lot of sunlight list under this sunlight typically it contains most of the available sunlight in different for different regions, for different countries, including for Americans, Latin Americans, Asians, for example Chinese, Koreans, or some Middle Eastern sunlights, etc. And let's fresh it. Let's check the list in some simple way. Okay, we can see Echo, Star, AMC, Galaxy, AMC, Anik, UTL set, AMCLCS, DirecTV, Simon Bolivar, Star 1, Intelsat, SES, okay. On the list or on the 114 there exists Eutelsat 7, West Nilesat, Nilesat 201 KU band, this one. So this satellite is already pre-listed under the satellite list, but as to whether it can be got or not, it depends on your country's detailed situation. This is 114. Let's check again. Bulgaria, UTESat, Rascom, SES, UTLSat, Astra, Arabsat, 139. This here, Arab 5C band, Badasat, AsiaSat, right? I guess this is satellite for Nigeria. This is for Turkey, Turksat, Astra, Azerbaijan, Space, Turksat, okay, etc. So, typically speaking, this list contains most available satellites that could be found in different regions. As to whether the satellite signal can be got in your country, in your location, it depends on the local use. But according to instruction of the GTMEDIA manufacturers, technicians, there exists one website that lists available satellites. Most available satellites that can be available in certain specific country. It is here. This web page, lyngsat.com, Free TV Israel, etc. For example, in Israel it seems Amos, UTELSAT, Eutelsat, West, Hotbird, Austria, Hotbird, Amos. Typically these resources can be got in Israel. Instead, I also made a parallel check for the free TV resources that can be found in Egypt. For example, Eutelsat 7 West A Galaxy, Nilesat, right? Nilesat 201 and Arabsat 5C. These resources can be found in Egypt. Although this link may cover just the main satellite resources that can be available in certain specific region or certain specific country. Different country. This is for Egypt, and the last web page I have just shown you is for Israel. So purely from the web page that is displayed to us, it seems that these two satellites, Arabsat or Nilesat, may not be covered in Israel. I do not know whether it is because of certain restrictions, limitations between different countries. Satellites, signal channels. But it could be the reason that you cannot get it. Of course, this is not absolute. And from aspect of use, it's recommended that my friend, you can first check the installed satellite dish, the antenna you have installed in your use is available to receive various resources. For example, if you have already got another similar receivers and involved resources can be available in that receiver, it shall indicate, okay, this antenna is okay, is good to receive different satellite channels resources. But if the dish that is pre-installed by you cannot obtain involved resources, even though you have chosen another TV receivers, maybe it indicates that the corresponding channel, satellite channel cannot be available. Yeah, it's not because of the device, it's because of the limitation of your local or your location. Yeah. And so my friend, I record this short video to simply show you involved information about the GTC's satellite list, also demonstrated by the technician of GTMedia's manufacturer to us. Yeah. So you can have some try to check the antenna, the dish that is installed, and check whether make some parallel comparison, whether some other TV receiver can also receive the same channels. Yeah, make a parallel comparison if the condition allows you to do this. And as far as what we can get from the available resources that can be got in Israel, it seems that Arabsat or Nilesat, I suppose Nilesat belongs to Egyptian, yeah, Egypt, and maybe it does not cover Israel or be limited to be accessed in Israel. I do not know. Maybe perhaps this possibility may exist, and especially regarding the use of the GTC device, allow me to provide some other information also shared by the guys of GTMedia manufacturer itself. Here, as we can see, there is an icon named as user manual, right? This is the electronics version of the manual, and this manual may share with you some information about the use, about some operational procedures of the how to operate on the GTC device. It should be more comprehensive sometimes. Yeah. Okay, my friend, if you can obtain some further information, or if you can find some further detailed information about the satellite channel resources, yeah, share with us, and I guess that we can check in further with the guys or original manufacturer. Yeah. Typically speaking, regarding this GTC device, yeah, there do exist a lot of previous customers, users from Israel. Yeah. So for any further questions, any further issues, I suppose that we can try to check in further, including communication with the original manufacturer to get it solved or to make it clear what has happened. Yeah. Thank you for your time at this moment. Yeah. Bye bye. Alexander from Sky.